Definitely has a lot of meat in it.
Ooh la la.
Hey, nice wiener.
Ooh la la.
Check out my balls.
Ooh la la.
Sorry about the phallic symbol there.
Ooh la la.
It just happened. Stick it in and squeeze.
Ooh la la.
Drink, drink, drink. I made more fucking money than you ever did.
We already reacted to this almost 2 months ago with a live featuring Mr. Pig.
That's right, that's me. I handle the live.
Thanks, Mr. Pig. There's some people in the audience that don't like the live, so would you let me do the pre-recorded? Get off the stage. It's a pre-recorded.
Okay, I'll get off the stage for now.
While we had Mr. Pig handling the live, he apologized for the footage being so boring, and with the participation of you guys who were there for it, we still did a pretty good job altogether. However, after the fact, it was then that I noticed that Ken said 5 dirty things, which probably would have worked better as a pre-recorded. And I was meaning to get around to it for a while, and so now we're going to do it. And as for the boring parts, they're so boring that normally I fast forward through them, so we get everything. This time, the boring parts are so boring, I'm just going to leave them out. So we really appreciate the total boredom of what Ken is doing and his low energy. So that's what we're doing, and let's get to it now.
Now, if you're a child, don't fucking watch this. Well, ladies and gentlemen, give me some shade. I'm going to try really hard to go in there at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning and just to see what it looks like in an ONroute at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
That is pretty much it. ONroute is a chain which houses other chains. So we have Ken Domik having found a Tim Hortons, an A&W, a Popeyes, a Starbucks. All he has to do now is pretend to sleep in the parking lot, and he's made another episode.
So like I said, there's an A&W, Popeyes, Tim Hortons. Yeah, I'm gonna do that shot. Got the Kinder chocolate, of course.
His commentary makes no sense. You got the Kinder chocolate, of course. There is no requirement for every convenience store in Canada to have a stock of Kinder chocolate. It is just there sometimes, and other times it is not. You would say, of course, if you're getting cigarettes and they have lighters to go with it, of course. That makes sense. Or if you're getting a hot dog from the heat lamp dog apparatus, and then you could say, here's the fixins, of course. That makes sense. For what he just said there, it just random blather to just create footage. It may not be very funny, however, we like to note it.
Got the Kinder chocolate, of course. I got some merch. More merch. I guess if you like to gamble, buy your lottery tickets here.
The people who are beset by the need to buy lottery tickets ongoing do not need any extra encouragement from Ken Domik to buy them from an automated device. He's acting like he's giving you the inside track. Hey, if you like lottery tickets, you can get them from this thing. Oh, brother, this is terrible.
Yeah, very good, clean washrooms here. Woohoo! So basically this is a travel stop, truck stop. They have gas pumps for regular cars. They even have the ONroute EV charging stations. Get out our trusty steering wheel tray and start eating, shall we? Get the napkin out, get the placemat out, dump all of our food. Let's mix up that kale, shall we? That ginger's really got a kick to it. It definitely has a lot of meat in it.
Ooh la la.
Our Ken, he really loves to sexualize meat. Ooh la la. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just, it's juvenile and it's cringe and it must be an embarrassment to his family, and I don't understand why anybody does business with him other than people are away from the office when he approaches and says, I've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, I'm a powerful influencer. Oh, okay, send him some product. And they don't bother to actually watch him sitting in a car park and talking about how much he loves the meat. Ooh la la. Not that there's anything wrong, it's just that this is a very juvenile and cringe way to do it.
This would definitely fill you up a bit more for sure.
Ken is the one that started sexualizing the meat first. And if you want the hetero version, and you want to talk about getting filled up with meat, right here. Let's keep moving.
Next up, honey garlic pepperoni bites. Hey, nice wiener.
Ooh la la.
Dick joke number 2. Our Ken is always bringing the dicks into play. I don't know. I can't make any statements because I'm the one making the videos here. So you guys can make your jokes and let's just keep moving.
Oh. 3 balls. Check out my balls.
Ooh la la.
So with dirty joke number 3, we have moved from the penis to the rest of the package being the testicles. I just let it speak for itself. Let's keep moving.
Smells like peanut butter. Well, I'm glad I brought my water. Because that is very peanut butter-y. Just noticed this. They offer free drinkable water. Very nice. Portable water, automatic water spout, place container below, spout to fill. Nice.
Thanks for wasting it, Ken. What you just threw away there could have saved the lives of 20 people in a developing nation.
Awesome. They even got a little dog water bowl here. Hi. Can I get a large 2 cream? Okay. And a wild berry cheesecake and a caramel float one. Please. That's it. Quick grab beverages.
Ken continues to respond to the consumer tease of grab and go and quick grab beverages, as if to say that's some sort of a feature. Like, take it anywhere. You can apply take it anywhere to pretty much any consumer product except for an automobile or heavy machinery, which is a little difficult to grab with your hands and just walk away with. So here it is, quick grab beverages, just quick grab, as opposed to anything else that'll be on a shelf. You don't have to go in there and fight your way to get it. Everything is quick grab. It's just, let's move on.
I used to love Rockstar, especially the cola one. Poor Rusty's gonna get his ass kicked.
Do I like that one? I don't know for sure. Maybe I've been consuming too much Ken Domik, because it's actually kind of halfway funny that there's like two brute-looking trucks and Rusty is a magic wagon product and looks pretty wimpy next to those two. So it kind of does look like Rusty's about to get his ass kicked by a couple of football players or something. Then on the other hand, this is something that a grandpa would say. come on, Rusty's gonna put his ass kicked. It doesn't matter. You want to know why it doesn't matter? Because dirty joke number 4 is coming, no matter what.
Oh no. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Our after dinner snack. Sorry about the phallic symbol there.
Ooh la la.
It just happened.
That did not just happen. It was carefully prepared with loving care by Kenneth Bernard Domik. Just like how he puts the old pillow from the former YouTube offices in Toronto. He's always carefully placing that. So he gets a couple of donuts and a coffee. And this is what he's on about all the time. And he carefully sets them up to look like a penis and testicles. There you go. You got the whole package there. And then he says, oh, I'm so sorry. It just kind of happened. He's very much into penis and the rest of the package, too. It's the second time he's brought balls to bear in this production. And he's either doing this cringe on purpose, I don't know why, because it just seems terrible, or else he's trying to say that he's very proud to be who he is. I can only just speculate on it, because I can't make any statements. There it is.
Here we go. There's a large coffee, 2 cream, and that is a wild berry filled donut, and that is a caramel filled donut, and that whole thing.
Notice that Ken is cracking up at what he just made there, because there's nothing else funny. It's just a couple of donuts and a coffee. And this is so juvenile, I don't know what to say. I mean, like, that he's carrying on thinking this is hilarious, and it's just, wow, would you please leave the dicks alone? I don't know. I don't know how he gets any advertising jobs.
Thing came to $9.23. Oh, man. Look at that. The heat is getting ridiculous once again. Candy floss.
I would love to preach, if you don't mind, and I'm thinking most of you guys would be on board with this, is just to cut out sugar. That's the only thing that I would preach.
Yeah. They somehow got jelly inside. It's very sweet.
I would love to preach, if you don't mind, and I'm thinking most of you guys would be on board with this, is just to cut out sugar. That's the only thing that I would preach.
Very syrupy. How do they get that filling inside that donut? If you work at Tim Hortons, let us know. Chances are you just stick it in and squeeze.
Ooh la la.
That was Dirty Joke, or rather, Strange Weird Comment, number 5. So if you do work at Tim Hortons, please be inspired to let Ken know how you make your baked goods. And you should because he just sexualized a donut.
Wow. I'm just a wild berry kind of guy.
More like you're just a sugar in everything kind of guy.
We have a winner!
How does this qualify as content? Ken Domik should teach a masterclass on how to get the nerve to shoot footage that is utterly worthless and publish it and find an audience of people stupid enough to actually send him extra money, because while he's rich with Carol having the proceeds from her father's house having been sold, she retired right afterwards. Ken tells us everything. He took the camera there. He gave us a walk all over the huge property on the lake, a year-round facility. We're selling the cottage. It's Carol's father's cottage. He's selling it. She retires immediately after. They were going to buy like a $250,000 Sprinter. It wasn't available. They wasted $40,000 and destroyed a Sprinter made by Mercedes-Benz. And he has the nerve to ask people for money, saying that we're barely getting by, and they give him the money, and he keeps coming back saying, we need more money, we need more money. More money to do what? Produce worthless footage. He is amazing in that way. Masterclass. The Ken Domik Masterclass. Produce garbage while being rich, ask for ongoing financial support, and get it. That is what he should be doing.
It's 31 degrees Celsius, 88 degrees Fahrenheit in here, so...
Why would you even set up a shot such as that? He had to put the camera on the floor of the vehicle, make sure that it gets him. Then, when it's all set, he gets back and he shares with us footage of a lazy turtle on his phone. What?
Oh, so tired. Nuts. Well, that's what the ONroute Barrie looks like at 2 o'clock in the morning. And that bottle of water cost me $5. It's now 21.4 degrees Celsius. That's 70.7 degrees Fahrenheit. And that's what our $20 bill looks like up here in Canada. And you can see through this little area here. It's kind of cool. I don't think a Sprinter would fit through here, so don't try it. Good morning, Canada. And everybody else. Yeah. Lattes are the way to go for sure. One of my favorite drinks for the morning, All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys again in the next video. Talk to you guys later. Bye.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys again later in the next video. Talk to you guys later. Bye. Our Ken is somebody who always does the same thing with everything that he does. It's like, you know, let's get out the trusty steering wheel tray and start eating, shall we? It's 1 o'clock in the morning, shut up, like, nobody knows why you... He couldn't even finish his own shit without turning away from the camera and driving away from the area. Holy fuck, what a way to end that one. There wasn't even enough energy to finish his own garbage, paint by the numbers formula. So, I hope you like that. Please join the fucking channel. It's only $1.99 a month. It helps the algorithm results, and that's it.
Is that it? That's it.
British peanut.
Double. That sucked like shit. That sucked huge fucking shit. White Canadian. The Japanese are horrible people. White Canadian. The Japanese are horrible people. White Canadian. The Japanese are horrible people. Tangy.